All right, y'all, we back with another review. And this time we're taking it to Portland, Oregon, which I love. And I also love this brand, Bull Run Distillery. I actually got familiar with them some years ago. Their flagships are great, but their barrel picks and their special finishes it's definitely given. I love that they do the Pinot Noir finishes, the Cabernet finishes. They were actually my introduction to a Cab Sauv finish on whiskey. So, of course, I've experienced it with other distilleries since then, but they, in particular, I tend to love their finishes. So, what we'll be reviewing today is a 15-and-a-half-year-old American whiskey. It spent 15 years in American oak and then 5 months in Pinot Noir barrels. And this is a Seelbach Select, so I'm tasting it for the first time, same as y'all. So let's get into it. Now, I definitely poured like a lush, but it's giving deep amber. Now, this one is 116.9 proof, and you can smell that on the nose. It's straight chemical on the nose at first. Aged proof show up differently in different barrels. Sometimes you're going to experience that high proof right away. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're going to get that on the nose. Sometimes you're going to experience it on the palate. Sometimes it doesn't impede on flavor or smell at all. In this case, I'm going to add water before I even dive in. I've started with 3 drops just to see what it's going to give me. Didn't make a huge difference, but it made enough of a difference where I'm starting to now actually get aromas. Starting with candied lemon, like dehydrated lemon with sugar. I know that specifically because I buy them. Some white pepper there. Definitely some wood spice, some toasted wood. There's something in here trying to be butterscotch. I wish I knew the mash on this. Wink, wink, Bull Run. What's the mash on this? Some concentrated cherry. I taste the influence of the wine barrel. I get red fruits, also get tannins, and tannins can essentially be compared to the equivalent of saying that something's mouth drying. And as I'm talking it through, the front becomes mouth watering. Ooh, butterscotch. How much corn is in this? Yeah, I want to know that mash, Bull Run. Wow. In terms of sweetness, that butterscotch is it. No citrus on the palate like there was on the nose. Wow. It's bouncing back and forth between pepper, butterscotch, cinnamon, some baking spice, tiny bit of chocolate, tiny. Dancing around with that butterscotch like it's trying to make a candy bar. The finish in terms of flavor, short to medium, so yeah, medium. Texturally, that mouth watering goes back into mouth drying, and it ends off mouth drying like I was sipping a glass of wine. I'll tell you what, Portland, Oregon, the state of Oregon, knows how to make a mean wine, knows how to make a mean motherfucking whiskey. Next time I need to be in on the pick, Blake, but I see y'all. By the way, that butterscotch, it's on the nose now too. Cheers.